Good morning. Today we are discussing about apparent power and power factor ratings. The factors determine the power limits of electrical machines of the shaft torque and the heating of the windings. In general, the shaft can handle more power than for which the machine is rated. Therefore, the steady state power limits determined by heating the windings of the machine, the winding that must be protected in a synchronous generator are the armature windings and the field windings. The maximum allowable current in the armature determines the maximum apparent power for the generator. S is equal to 3 V5 Ia. If the rated voltage is known as the maximum allowable current, armature determines the rated apparent power of the generator. The power factor of the armature current does not affect the heating of the armature winding. The stator copper loss heating effect PSC is equal to, that means short circuit and then stator copper loss is equal to power is equal to 3 Ia squared into Ra. The effect of independent of the angle between Ia into V5. The field winding copper loss is equal to If squared into Rf. The maximum allowable heating determines the maximum field current for the machine. Since K5 omega is also determined the maximum acceptable EA. The maximum value for If and EA, the minimum acceptable power factor of the generator when it is operating at the rated megavolt ampere. The current angles vary shown in the figure. EA is a V5 JXS IA. From current angle which is a record EA exceed E max if the generator operates at the power factor at the rated armature current, the field windings will burn. The angle of Ia that result in the maximum allowable, while V is the rated value determines the generated rated power factor. The generator can be operated lower power factor than the rated value, but only reducing the maximum output of the generator. Capabilities curve. The generator capability diagram expresses the stator and rotor heat limits and any external limits of the generator. The capability diagram illustrates complex power S is equal to P plus JQ. It's delivered from the generator phasor diagram assuming in constant generator rated voltage. The orthogonal axis from the with the units of volts, the length of vertical segment AB XS Ia cos theta, horizontal OA is the Ixa into Ia sin phi. The generator real power output is equal to 3 V5 cos phi. That means the triangle of the capability curves here. Then Ia is the armature voltage and then V is the terminal voltage and Ia is the lagging current in the direct axis in the quadrature axis of the impedance diagram. And the next, then reactive power output is equal to Q 3V sin theta. The apparent power output is equal to S is equal to 3V Ia. Figure illustrates how axes are recalibrated in terms of real and reactive power. Here the power is equal to, that is the voltage 0 reference axis and the sin phi is the Ia is the real power, then I sin phi is the reactive power and then I 3 VA sin phi is equal to and then reactive power. The conversion factor is used to change the scale of axis from the volts ampere. P max equal to 3 V max divided by X. Then real power is equal to 3 V I cos theta is equal to 3 V XS Ia cos theta. Then reactive power Q is equal to 3 V I sin phi, that is 3 V phi is equal to XS Ia into sin theta. On the voltage axis, origin on the phasor diagram is located. Therefore, the origin power diagram located Q is equal to 3V phi XS divided by minus PQ minus 3V square is equal to XS. On the power diagram, the length of corresponding to EA is D is equal to 3A, V sin phi is equal to XS. The length of the XS Ia into on the power diagram 3V phi Ia. Here the illustrate the real power versus reactive power. The line represents the constant current IA shown in figure. A constant apparent power are represented by the concentric circles around the origin. The representing the constant field current corresponds to lies constant EA. The illustrated by the circle's magnitude 3A d phi is equal to XSL. Then central Q is equal to minus 3 V square phi divided by minus XSL. The value of the capability curve, here the capability curve of synchronous generator, then Xs is a alpha gamma angle max, then gamma max is equal to, here the field current limit minimum EA is a limit, then reactive power, then stator current limit, then prime mover current limit is a capability of curve of synchronous generator. Here the armature current limits illustrated by the circle corresponding to the megavolt ampere, the field current illustrated by the circle corresponding to the IF or EA. Any point located both circles shape operating for the generator. Short transient, when the power is gradually increased, the current reduces passing through the characteristic period. Subtransient, enable determination of closing capability of circuit breaker. Electrodynamic contains average duration 10 millisecond. A transient equipment thermal constraints average duration to 250 microsecond. Permanent, this is a value of short circuit current in safety state. Here the transient period of the characteristic curve. Here the subtransient, steady transient, DC component, transient, and the time variations. Here the time variations of the damped oscillation. Then I short circuit current is equal to E root of T is equal to 1 XC minus XD. E power 1 by ID is equal to plus 1 by XD minus 1 by XD. E power TT minus T is equal to plus 1 by XT is equal to sin omega T plus E root of 2 XD e power T minus Tn. Thank you.